live around the country. Thanks so much for being a part of it, guys. And Jim, we love this lady to death. She's an ARIA award-winning Australian singer, songwriter, actress.
Triple threat.
She's a triple threat. She can sing, she can dance, she can act. She won X Factor. She can also do radio. She won X Factor in 2012. And since then, she's been streamed, get this, more than 91 million times. Her new single, Dance Again, is out now. It is a bop, as always. Samantha Jade, welcome to the show.
Oh my gosh, what an intro. Thanks, guys.
Oh, our pleasure, Sam. You are an absolute ray of sunshine every time we get you on this show. How are you? And
very nice.
where are you at the moment in the world?
I'm in Sydney right now,
Okay.
and I'm doing well. Yeah, it's just nice to have a song out and be talking about it, and yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
We've been chatting to
I feel
a
like
lot of...
as a singer, you'd be happy to have a song out, Sammy.
Pretty much.
We were chatting to Vance Joy earlier in the week, and he was saying his new album, he'd been sitting on those songs for such a long time. Like, he didn't really want to release the album until he could get out and tour again. Is it the case with this song? Is this a new written song? Have you had it for a while?
I've had it for ages. I wrote it in the lockdown, in COVID, like the lockdown last year. And I think it's just one of those things that, you know, like he said too, you know, you just kind of feel like you want to make the most of it. And like when you're performing these songs, you don't want to do it through Zoom. It's so different.
No.
You want to be in person, you know.
Sammy, what gets a song over the line for you? So you said you've held on to it for a while and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? When do you know a song is like, yep, you know what? It's time for Sammy Jade to release this.
Do you know what? I have this group of people, like my little besties, like my little people that I send it to, and I kind of go like, which one do you guys like? And then they'll help me choose which song. And then it kind of just feels like the right time. Like, it felt like the right time to put something out, especially since, you know, I love putting out like kind of ballads in winter, because this is when we need sing time songs. You know,
true.
Like,
And
like you're driving along in your car, it's freezing outside, and you're singing at the top of your lungs, you know.
I love that, Sammy, that your friends are very supportive, because anytime Jimmy and I bring up radio to any of our friends, they go, shut the hell up. We get it.
Yeah,
we don't care.
We put in the group message, we said, what do we ask Samantha Jade? And they're like, that's your job. Don't come here.
Who cares?
Well, it's funny. Is it kind of like, well, we saw the song title like Dance Again first, right? And we thought, okay, this is this big dance anthem. And then we were like, you know, it's wintertime. Isn't bangers come out in summer? Then we listened to it. It is a ballad. Is that kind of interesting in itself? Because I know there's a bit of a story about it as well with your mum.
Yeah, well, my mum was a dancer, so she danced from when she was like 3-4 years old. She was a dancer her whole life, and my mum got cancer, and basically when she was diagnosed, it kind of had spread through her body, and she couldn't really move anymore, to be honest. So she couldn't walk, and she of course couldn't dance, and that was her favorite thing to do. And she used to always say to me, like, use your legs, and you know, when you still have them, and do things that you still can do, and always try and, you know, see the glasses half full. And that's what the song's ultimately about.
That's so beautiful, Sammy. Is it hard to channel that kind of stuff through music, or is that a perfect way to express the way you're feeling and I guess reform those beautiful memories?
I think for me it's the easiest way, because I've been writing songs since I was like 14, so it's kind of the best. For me, it's that I probably like express myself better through music than, you know, if you ask my fiance, he's probably like, just write a song about it. Like, I probably am better than talking in real life about it.
Sure.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, speaking of your fiance, is there sort of a song coming out? Because I know you've postponed the wedding a few times. Is there a song about, you know, finally getting married coming out soon? Is that the next single?
Well, first there's an album on postponing weddings.
It's called Perth, Please Open Your Borders. Is what it's called.
Let my friends come.
Yes, exactly. I need my dad to walk me down the aisle. Yeah, no, that sucked. Every time I'd be on my way home or we'd be starting to plan, they'd shut the borders and we'd be like, well, guess that's back from scratch again. But no, I definitely have written a few love songs in my time. You know, anything that inspires me. It's kind of weird. Like, I might even just be like walking down the street and some random person that I'm at the coffee shop next to, I'll overhear a story and I'm like, oh, that's really inspiring, or like I feel like I know that, I'll write about that. So it's just like, you draw it from anything.
Actually, Sammy, I mean, on the theme of weddings, I always find this interesting. I always want to ask somebody like this question. When you're picking a performer at a wedding, so like a singer or something like that, Are they shitting it? Like, because if I'm a singer, which I'm not, I have no rhythm or musical ability anywhere in my body. But if I'm performing at Sammy Jade's
you reach
wedding,
out and you're like, "Hey, my name's Samantha Jade. I'm looking for a singer," and they're like, Samantha, wait, what?
I'll tell you what, I am packing it. Are you like a Simon Cowell, kind of like a Dicko Mark Holden situation when you're judging, or are you? How do you pick who the performer is?
Do you know what? I actually we're not having a singer at our wedding. And I think it is because maybe if they're like a little off or something, that will really bug me. I'll be like, I can't quite dance. Sorry, Pat. I can't because this person's off.
Did you ever think about performing at your own? Because Nathan, I don't know if Justin Bieber performed at his own wedding to Hailey Bieber. Did that ever cross your mind?
Do you know what? Nah, because I want the night off. I don't want to have to perform. I feel like, I will be up there dancing and have fun with all my friends. But nah, it's a night off for me that night.
Or a few champagnes, and you're like, guys, give me the mic.
Give me the mic. I'll show you how it's done.
Totally. And then I'll be off. I'll be completely off.
That's right though. It's your wedding. No one can say anything.
Yeah, totally,
you can do whatever you want.
Sammy Jade, we absolutely adore you. We are going to get the new track on now. It is called Dance Again. It is an absolute anthem. It is a bop. We love you to bits. You are a ray of sunshine. We know the song is an anthem of positivity, and you absolutely embellish that yourself. So thank you so much for being a part of it.
You're so nice. Thank you so much for having me.
We love you, Sammy Jade. Thanks for being a part of it.
Thanks, guys.
The Jimmy and Nate Show Podcast.